Good evening, folks. So, I found out earlier today, apparently, the Beaver Creek mayor reached out to the Bucky CEO, and I guess they were thinking, I guess the Bucky CEO didn't really want to do this, didn't really want to sue Beaver's Market over in Beaver Creek. Allegedly, they thought, allegedly, the CEO thinks that it's going to turn into a chain, market chain, like how you have like Bucky's itself. It would turn into like that. They allegedly thought it would turn into a chain, is what his claim is. That's why he's suing. But my problem with that is that thing's been around for over 20 years. If it actually were going to turn into something, it would have by then. It would have done that by now. It would have been in like probably Indiana, probably somewhere in central Ohio and other places. But it didn't. It has no gas station. It's not a corporation like that. That's something you need to think about it. If it is a corporation, it's not a big corporation. I mean, that's literally what you gotta come down to, if it was a corporation. But it's not a big corporation. It's just is it even a corporation? I mean, it's just a small little mini mart. I mean, that's literally what it is. I mean, I don't know if you even consider that a corporation or how that even works, but I'm not real good at that stuff. It's someone you'd have to talk to that comes to that stuff. But I can tell you right now, it's pretty much a big corporation versus a small corporation if it came down to being corporations. But I can tell you that much. Pretty much, well, if you want to view it this way, David versus Goliath. David is pretty much, well, Beaver's market versus Bucky's being the big corporation. I mean, that's literally what we're looking at here. But the point I'm trying to make here is, I can't really say, literally everyone, I've seen Facebook page, I haven't done it a couple of times, I might even do it again. Beaver Creek Township, who had, fire department, who had a Facebook page, and they did it, and put like a beaver on there, and there's like so many different beaver, people who put beavers on their thing. Beaver Creek, I mean, itself, has a beaver in it. Bucky the Beaver for Beaver Creek High School is the thing. I might have gone over that the last time, but I'm just giving you like an understanding of how this works. I've never seen the mascot itself, but I assume it is like a beaver itself. I assume it is a beaver. It looks like an actual beaver. But to put that in perspective, think about this for a moment. If you were to try to make them submit to changes, if they're trying to force them into submission for changes, I didn't know we were wanting to make Beaver Creek into Whistle Pigville, because I can honestly guarantee you, they're not going to bend over backwards that easily. I mean, what's next? We're going to change them into the Beaver Creek Groundhogs? Or Whistle Pigs? Or the Beaver Creek Whistle Pigs? Sorry, that I can't just get over that. I mean, or Whistle Pig Creek? Or Whistle Creek? But there is actually, I don't even know how it got its name Beaver Creek. I think there's actually a creek that goes through that area, and the town just picked up the name Beaver Creek. I don't know. I don't know why it got the name Beaver Creek, but I highly doubt that's the case. But I don't know. That's something that's up for another thing to look into. I will look into that, and I will give you all that information when I get a chance. But the next thing will be about what is the biggest high school in America? And not just the biggest high school, what's the biggest high school in Fairfield County and in Ohio? What's the biggest high school in Ohio, for that matter? We'll go from Division 1 into Division 2, Division 3, and literally all divisions. Because it just mind boggles me that somebody thinks it's okay to do this. Get it through your head, Mr. Alpine. We will not back down. We're all Beavers today. We even have a Beavers field here in Lancaster, Ohio. And his last name is Beavers. The guy who created this field. 1988, the field was created. His name was named after Al Beavers. Where Lancaster Post 11, where all the American Legion games are played at. Come to Lancaster, come during the summertime and watch some American Legion baseball in there. They got the Post 11 Classic in there. They got other games that are played there. Come down to Lancaster and come to Beavers Field. It's on 37, just up from where the high school is. The new high school, because the old one's being torn down. So that's for another segment here. I'll probably post that segment here tomorrow when I get all my information about the soon to be completely gone high school, because they're currently tearing it down right now. And then we'll talk about the new high school, and we'll talk about all the old high schools, and we'll talk about the high schools that they have now versus the other high schools. Well, with that being said, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications. So that being said, I'm out of here. Peace.